Hello, this is Earl Mallory with Glory Mortgage. Welcome once again to Mortgage U. The last time we met, we discussed conventional loans. So today I thought we would talk about FHA loans. What are they? What are the benefits? What are the requirements? What types are there? And is it right for you? So let's get started. FHA loans are backed by the Federal Housing Administration, which is under the jurisdiction of the Department of Housing and Urban Development, which is HUD. FHA loans are insured by FHA and simply means that the owners of the loan are protected against loss in case you default against the loan. So, what's beneficial about an FHA loan? Let's take a look. Some of the benefits are credit score requirements could be lower compared to other loans. Your lender could accept a lower down payment. You could still qualify for a FHA loan even if you have a bankruptcy or other financial issues in your history. And sometimes your FHA closing costs could be rolled into your loan. Now, you do have the requirement of mortgage insurance, but these benefits make this type of loan very attractive to a first time home buyer. Now, let's look at some of the requirements borrowers must meet to qualify for an FHA loan. This list is not exhaustive, but it does include the following. The home you consider must be appraised by an FHA approved appraiser. You can only get an FHA loan on a primary residence, meaning that it cannot be on a second home or an investment home. You must move into the home by no later than 60 days after closing, and an inspection must occur and report that the property meets the minimum property standards. Now let's look at some of the types of FHA loans available on the market today. The type of FHA loan you choose limits the type of home you can buy and how you can spend the money you receive. This makes it especially important that you make sure that you're getting the type of loan that you need. If none of the following types of loans meet your goals, then you may want to choose a different government loan. The first one we're going to talk about is a purchase. When it comes to purchasing a home, you can get in with as little as 3.5% down if you have a medium FICO score of 580. But with a score that low, you will have to have an equally low debt to income ratio. Once your score reaches above 620, then your debt to income ratio will rise as well. You will never be able to get an FHA loan with a debt to income ratio higher than 57%. The next type of loan we'll look at is a rate and term refi. If you find yourself in a situation where you're in another mortgage and you want to take advantage of lower rates, but your credit has taken a hit, then you may want to consider the FHA rate and term refinance. This could be a good option with the lower credit requirements of an FHA loan. It is worth noting that if you do not have the amount of equity needed in your home, that you may be required to pay mortgage insurance for the life of the loan. The next we'll look at is the FHA Streamline. A streamlined loan allows a homeowner who has an FHA loan to do a rate and term refinance into a lower rate, even if what they owe on the home is more than what it's worth. The logic behind this is that if they have a more affordable payment, then they'll be able to stay in the home and pay it off, which is good for the FHA. The next loan that we'll look at is a cash out refinance loan, which is available through the FHA. This is strictly where you have equity in your home and you refinance to take that equity to use for whatever you wish. But they do require that you do leave at least 50% equity in your home. The next loan that we'll look at is the FHA 203K loan. An FHA 203K loan is also known as a renovation loan, which is one loan that provides you extra money in the loan to be able to do repairs on the house that you buy. There is a minimum amount that you have to take out, and there is a time limit for which you have to do the repairs. And these repairs have to be handled by a general contractor. But this allows you to buy a home and do repairs under one loan. There's a lot more to the FHA loan, so be sure to do your homework. But the bottom line is if you're looking for a loan with lenient credit, a lower down payment, and lower to moderate income, then the FHA loan might be right for you. I hope this is helpful. Once again, this is Earl Mallory with Glory Mortgage. Thanks again for watching Mortgage U.